Pretending that 18-year-olds are adults is like the biggest disservice to all of us collectively, because 18 is 0. 18 is 18 years of childhood. And then at 18, you're 0. And then at 19, you're a 1-year-old adult. I could argue that this actually starts around 22, but let's pretend it starts at 18, okay? So you're 0 at 18, you're 1 at 19. At 36, then you're 18. Then you're what we all pretend you are at 18. Then you're an 18-year-old adult. Do you know what I'm saying?
Get the fuck out the car, nigga. Go right here, nigga. I'm not fucking playing with you, nigga.
What y'all nigga got going on?
We just trying to meet somebody.
Nah, I don't give a fuck,
That's
nigga.
all, bro. You was-
Nah,
come on,
stay right here with my.
You was the same age,
I don't give a
bro.
fuck.
The
nigga.
same
Stay right here.
age.
Bruh, hell no, y'all nigga wildin', man.
Y'all could just call the police, bro. That's what I'm saying. Just call the police, bro. Please don't. Like, ain't no way y'all really gonna snitch on it like that. Y'all was saying y'all was just like us, bro. Y'all was just like us.
Motherfucking shit, nigga. Nah, nigga, stand right there like I said, nigga. Get the fuck off that man's car. Get the fuck off that man's car, bro. Give him the gun. These fuck niggas
really
just
gonna
tried
shoot
to
us
rob
over trying
the
to make
fucking
some money?
house, twin.
You really gonna rob a house?
Nigga, you just tried to go to the fucking, you just went to the neighbor fucking car first, my nigga. Then you just went to this. Alright, bro, don't tell me what the fuck I
You gonna
just
shoot
said.
me over trying to
Bro,
make
don't tell me what the fuck I said, bro. I'ma go on your motherfucking shit,
You
bro.
got it, bro. I'm a young nigga, bro. You got it.
Bro, stop saying you a motherfucking young nigga, bro. Stop saying that shit. This shit is not sweet, bro.
Show, bro. I ain't know.
Now, what if I would have just bust your ass for coming right here? Because I told my boy to pull the gun out on your ass, bro. What you would have did, bro?
Bro, y'all nigga wildin',
You
people.
would have been stupid. Your mama would have been motherfucking crying, bro. Stop fucking playing, bro. This shit is real, bro. You would have been a free motherfucking body, bro. I'm telling you, bro. This shit not sweet, bro. If I had my motherfucking son in there, bro. That shit ain't
Bro,
my fault, bro.
I was about to pop
At
your
the end
ass,
of the
boy.
day, y'all niggas don't do that shit again. Twin, stop doing it, period, bro.
I need some money, bro.
Twin,
Y'all
get a
got to work for
fucking
me,
job,
bro.
twin.
I'm
What the
13.
fuck?
How I'm gonna get a job?
13, nigga. What you gonna be in jail, twin?
Who caught this shit? Y'all 13? Who caught this
I was about
shit?
to pop your ass. My mama,
No,
my mama, bro. I was about to
Twin, who
shoot your
caught
ass,
this
mama.
shit, gang? What the fuck? Y'all
Who caught
13?
this
Who
shit?
caught
This
this
is
shit?
bro. Y'all tripping, bro.
Bro,
You
this is
brought this
stolen.
shit over here,
Y'all
bro.
brought this shit over here, twin.
Twin, I was about to shoot your ass, twin.
Bro, shoot the fuck out your ass, bro. Shoot the fuck out your ass, P.
On my
Like,
mama,
no
I was about
cap.
to bust your ass, bro. And I put this on my son that's in the, on that motherfucking couch, because I was about to kill your ass, bro. Both you.
All right, everybody. So you guys saw those two videos that I played. When you guys watch my videos, I often say not to protect women, and then I give you a reason why. Out of all the videos I've ever done, this video right here kind of speaks for itself, and it's the absolute pinnacle of why I have created this channel. I want you to really, really think about what you saw in these two intro videos. In the first video, you see a woman who essentially espouses that she believes adulthood should begin at 36. She says it's ridiculous to hold an 18-year-old accountable. An 18-year-old is essentially 0 years old in her eyes. She wants 18 years of unfettered access to foolishness. She wants people to be able to just live a carefree life, no rules, no responsibilities until the age of 18. And at the age of 18, they are then 0. And that's when they start taking their first steps into learning how to be a basic human being. And then I guess in her mind, at the age of 36, that's when a person should be accountable for themselves or able to make adult decisions. That could be rage bait. She could just be trying to get a rise. That could be satire. I certainly hope that it is, but let's attack this from the standpoint that it's not. I'm going to tell you that women love to think like this because it removes any and all accountability from them. This kind of thought process. This is where girl math comes from. This is where the phrase, I'm just a girl, comes from. This is where the me also movement comes from. And to a smaller extent, it's where cancel culture comes from. All of these things that seek to remove any kind of accountability from women, this is where it comes from. This Peter Pan syndrome and this burning desire to have childhood into perpetuity. Here's the problem. What happens when a person who has this mindset has a child? You get what you saw in the second video. And in that second video, you see some 13-year-olds breaking and entering, attempting to rob some older gentleman's car. In this video, the older guys are saying, you know, we could have taken you out. And the kid keeps saying, man, we just 13. We just kids. You know, all kinds of bonehead excuses. They're saying, y'all used to be our age. Y'all know what it's like. We just trying to make some money. All kinds of stupid stuff. But that same stupid stuff that these kids are saying is the same stupid stuff that happens when you don't put any accountability on a person up to the age of 18. That's what happens when you give women that world that they want, the world of 18 years of just foolishness. You don't have to do anything in terms of being responsible for 18 years. You can just act a fool your entire life. I don't know if you guys have heard me say it before, but the guy, Dr. Jordan Peterson, once said, as a responsible parent, your job is to get your kids ready for society by age 4. So by the time your kid is 4 years old, they should know how to act to a certain degree and conduct themselves. They should be able to stand quietly for some meaningful amount of time, and they shouldn't be throwing temper tantrums and stuff like that. All the way from 0 to 18, these kids are learning how to be responsible, how to be polite, how to not be psychopaths in society. Now, like I said, the women, not all women, it's obviously not all women, but a good deal, they don't want that level of accountability. So what happens when they have those kids? They pass that on to their kids. So now you see you have these kids who are 13. They've never known accountability a day in their life. And they are presumably committing a felony, you know, Grand Theft Auto, and they get caught. And their excuse is, hey, come on, we're just kids. Their mothers have taught them that it's okay to do stuff like that because you're just a kid. Their mothers have presumably done stuff that is either illegal or just socially unacceptable to a very high degree under the guise of just being women. This is what happens a lot of times in single mother households. You see that the women respond to every kind of situation with overt emotion. They go crazy, they yell, they kick, they scream, they rant, they rave. There's no shortage of videos like this on the internet where you can see people acting like Karens. Well, like I said, when you have kids, what happens when you have young males? When a woman is irresponsible, typically she's going to put someone on the census, meaning she's going to get pregnant. When a man is irresponsible, he's going to take someone off the census. That's what these kids are going to do. They're 13, they're robbing cars. So what happens when they end up running somebody over in the middle of the night? Do they do life in prison? Do they get a full life sentence? Nope. They get out at 21. And they have the mindset of, well, I was just a kid, so it's okay. They're not even going to feel remorse. That's the craziest part. These kids will go out there and kill somebody and feel no remorse because they've been taught by their mothers, oh, it's okay, you're just a kid. That's how they look at things. What happens when they steal this person's car and this person can't afford to get a new car? You wreck the car. Now this person possibly loses their job. They can't pick up their kids. You need your car. Your car is a very necessary utility. This is what happens. You build a nation of psychopaths, of sociopaths, of narcissists. They do the worst things and they don't care because you don't want to smack somebody upside the head and give them discipline at an early age. This is what happens when we as men start allowing women to think like this, have kids like this, and then we unleash them into society and we can't do anything. Keep in mind, I'm not going to say women are property, but what I'm going to say is throughout history, typically women and children were viewed as property because somebody had to take care of them. Somebody had to be responsible for them. We don't let women fail. We don't let children fail. We don't let women starve and go homeless. We don't let children starve and go homeless. There are homeless women and children, But if you look at most cities, the overwhelming majority of homeless people are men, grown men. So what happens is we as a society view women and kids as a public charge. Well, traditionally only men worked. So men all had to dig in their pocket and give $1 to every widow out there, to every woman whose husband left her, so on and so forth. We had to, take care of that. This is why we have a welfare society today. It was based on men paying taxes. Now, obviously women pay taxes as well. But the point of the matter is, as society goes, and as far as crime is concerned, and as far as society breaking down from a morality standpoint, men are typically the ones who have to enforce laws. Men are typically the ones who have to protect people on the streets. Men are typically the ones who have to uphold morality because they're going to be the ones to violate morality in the worst ways. Well, if you have women having kids out of wedlock, you have a society that's dying morally, and you're teaching both women and children that there's no such thing as accountability for them. What do you think is going to happen? That's a society that's unsustainable. And this is why we have societal collapse. This is why, Oakland and San Francisco are unlivable. So I don't really want to beat this into the ground. I just really want to show you guys that protecting women, ultimately, it doesn't shield them from the assailant. It shields them oftentimes from the consequences of their own actions. A lot of times, like I've said, women will go out and they'll drum up the demon that's now haunting them. It's like, you did that. You broke out the Ouija board. You did the incantation. Now that demon is after you. I'm not stepping between you and that situation. That's your situation. You deal with it. So when you protect them from this, they never understand that accountability is real, and they get to live in delusion land for all their days. They have a kid. The kid grows up the same way. If it's a male, now you have a criminal and a sociopath on your hand. We repeat the cycle and society collapses. So I'm not going to beat this into the dirt. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll get back at you on the next one. Peace.